Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Year of the Batman. Today's BTAS episode is Riddler's Reform. I could talk. Riddler's Reform. Um, so basically, same kind of concept we've seen before. Criminal Batman's is getting out from their parole for God only knows what reason, and it just all ends up being a ploy, and then they get captured at the end. It would be really nice though if, like, for once we see a villain like actually reform, and then they like stay reformed for a while. I mean, I guess kind of Catwoman, but she's never been like really evil. She's just been kind of greedy, and I don't know. It'd just be neat to like see somebody like I guess Riddler would be a good example. See him like out in the world and like several episodes pass. Maybe he and Bruce Wayne actually meet up at some point, just like at a party or something, and it gets to the point where Batman actually lets his guard down around him. I don't know. It's always they make it really quick. It's just like I'm back, I'm out, I'm back in Arkham. I don't know. So it starts off, Riddler's out. Batman's like, that's not a woman. I'm calling bullshit. So you see Riddler and his two thugs. They're delivering a package to a toy factory, and Batman and Robin are there. They're like, "What the fuck is that?" And Riddler's like, "What do you mean? What the fuck is that? It's a little bunch of toys because me and the one CEO are partners." And it turns out to be true. The CEO comes out. He's like, "Batman, leave Riddler alone." And I'm just like, "Dude, you're fucking teammates with like the Gotham Osama bin Laden or like Hannibal Lecter or something. Like your Riddler has actively tried to kill people before. I will say he has killed people before, and you're just the reason why he was like, oh, everybody knows Riddler. I thought I'd make like a little promotion with him and team up with him. I'm like, no, what the fuck, dude? That's so messed up. Like, he has hurt Gotham City residents before. So why would anybody be like, yeah, let me buy this? That would be like if somebody who beat animals created like a line of um, like like stuffed animals. You know, it's just like, no, I'm not supporting you. Fuck you. But I don't know. The Gotham citizens are just stupid. They're really just stupid. I swear to God. Um, so anyway, Batman and Robin, which another thing in this episode that pisses me off, Robin is completely unneeded in this episode. He is literally there to banter with Bruce about like the riddles, and that's it. He's like out of the second half because he gets injured, and it just makes me mad because he easily could have talked to like Alfred the whole time. Like literally anything Dick said, Alfred could have said. And it also makes me mad because Alfred's in this fucking episode and he doesn't have a goddamn line. Like he literally is at the end of the episode pouring Dick and Bruce tea and he doesn't say a single word like at all. And I'm like, man, some Alfred Wit would be fucking refreshing right now, but I guess not. He's just gonna be a little silent Sally over there, and it's just frustrating. Like it's really frustrating. Like it really felt like, oh, we gotta include Robin in this episode somehow. Um, but anyway, I'll get into it. So the Riddler, he he like has this commercial and it's like, hey, I'm going to give you riddle number blah, 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 blah. It's like a bunch of numbers and he shows a picture of a map. Well, he shows the numbers and then flicks a chalkboard over and then he shows a picture of the map and he's like, what are you da 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 da. And Batman's like, oh shit, those are coordinates and it's at the financial district. So they go there and the time passes and Robin's like, pretty sure you would have been here by now. And Batman's like, oh fuck, those weren't numbers. He flipped it upside down and now they're letters. So it was actually it was like a trick on Edward's part to like stall Batman because the real hint was the numbers upside down, which was like um 10 some it's just an address. That's all you need to know. And also, you do know that Riddler is involved because when the Riddler was talking to Batman with like the CEO guy, he like drops some weird phrases in the conversation, and the next day you find out one of the CEO's business rivals got robbed, and Batman put it together. He's like, "Oh shit!" He literally like told us without telling us that he fucking did it. I knew. I can't trust this guy. So anyway, back to where we're talking. So they get to the other dress um, that Riddler gave for him, and the thugs are like robbing a jewelry store. Meanwhile, at the time, the Riddler is at a party. So Batman and Robin, they fight the two thugs, which is, it's so funny because like the episode before, or maybe two episodes before, when they were in London, they took down an entire terrorist operation, just those two, but now they like can barely handle two guys. And Robin, he gets a bookshelf knocked over on him, and so he's down for the count the rest of the episode, which really pisses me off. So Batman, he tries to chase after him, and they're, I don't know what the fuck building they're on. This had to have been a 50 plus story building, and then to have just a random jewelry store on one of the, and it wasn't even like the top floor either, because the thugs, they try to escape via like the I forget whatever the guys use for cleaning windows is called. So they escape down that, and they like let go of the brakes and just release full on. And I'm just like, Batman, you have your cape. Just literally fly down to them. And I mean, he kind of does that, but like they go way faster than them, and they get out and get picked up in the car. So Batman loses them. And but you see later on in the episode, he actually does like flutter his wings to glide away, and I'm just like, why didn't you do that? Why didn't you just fucking like fold your wings in, catch up to them, and on your descent fold them out? Like there's a lot of dumb stuff in this episode. When I come to think about it, it's just aggravating. So anyway, at the party, Riddler excuses himself because they're on the phone for him, and Batman's in that room, and he's like, "Listen here, you fucker, I'm gonna get you. I don't know how, but I'm gonna get you." And it turns out one of Riddler's toys is a two-way radio, and the whole party heard Batman say that, and Riddler's like, "Hey, look at that! Batman thinks a criminal is up to." Or an ex-criminal is up to like breaking the law, even though that happens every single fucking time in this city. And they're like, "Oh my god, Batman's so stupid. You think he's gonna follow the pattern that everyone else is following? Wow, Batman, you're so dumb." And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, what is the fucking IQ level of this city? Like, oh my god, it's aggravating. They're so stupid. The citizens of Gotham are so stupid. If Batman says, "Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this guy. I'm pretty sure he's up to something," I think that's a sign to be like, "Oh shit, the guy that puts away 99% of the bad guys here might be onto something." But anyway, Batman, he like gets in his head. He's like, "Listen, you're gonna slip up. I beat you every time, okay? It's just a matter of when it happens." So he ends up leaving. And then Riddler, back at his base, he's like, he's right. He's going to get me, and I don't want to go back to Arkham, so we're just going to have to kill him, guys. My hands are tied. So Riddler, he, like, makes another TV commercial, and it's, like, a trap. Well, it's a hinted trap for Batman to follow, which he does, and he then gets locked in a building with a bomb in it, and Riddler, he, like, burns his uniform, and he's like, well, he's dead now. Might as well get back to being rich and making toys and whatnot. And then Batman shows up. He's like, "Surprise, fuckers!" And they're like, "Whoa! That is a corpse. You are a corpse. What are you doing here?" So Batman, he dispatches his thugs pretty easily. And then Riddler's like, "Listen, dude, there was no way you could have escaped that. You gotta love me. How'd you do it?" And Batman's like, "Listen, I'll tell you what you want to know if you tell me what I want to know." He's like, "Well, you need to know about like the stolen goods and where I put them and how I did it? Because I'll tell you." And Batman's like, "Nah, it's fine. Fuck you. I don't need to know." And he's holding up like the two-way radio that Riddler made. So the police come in and take him away. And that drives Riddler absolutely insane. And it's kind of funny because like the final shot is like him just like screeching about how unfair everything is. and you could see the Joker's actively annoyed. And I was just like, damn, you gotta be fucking annoying to annoy the Joker. But yeah, that's the end of the episode. Just a lot of fucking stupid stuff in it. Again, pissed at the the use of Robin is just so dumb. And you have the option of Alfred. Alfred is in the fucking episode, but you're like, no, we need Robin. The little kids love seeing Robin on screen, but we're not gonna fucking write him right. It's whatever. It's fine. And then I guess Riddler's plan, it's all well and good, but man, it does get kind of tiresome when Batman, he's like, dude, you do this all the time. Like, I'm gonna beat you. Like, I'm just gonna. So fucking stop. I do get Batman's annoyance with the Riddler, and I do find it comical. But yeah, I guess other than the Robin stuff, it's fine. And some of the action stuff is fine. I don't know. It's not... Definitely not 7. Definitely not 6. I think a 5 is way too generous. It's not dog shit like 1 or 2. So I'm debating between 3 or 4. Fuck it. 3. This gets a 3. Because